Foxborough. Wide receiver Adam Thielen is tearing things up in Minnesota.
You know, I probably am a little delusional of how good I think I am, but that's okay because that's what gives me the confidence to go out there and play at a high level.
As he and the Vikings set their sights on an NFC North title, the Bengals
Time to go inside the pregame HQ delivered by Domino's. And Vikings wideout Adam Thielen is leading the NFC in receiving yards. And while the Vikings offense has been plagued with injuries this season, he has been the one constant who's helped them to the top of the NFC North. Check it out, Thielen didn't have the easiest path to the NFL success, but he might have had one of the shortest.
I grew up in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, northern Minnesota Vikings fan, rooting for Chris Carter one day, Randy Moss the next. I had both their jerseys. One day I'm working on the sideline catches. The other day I'm trying to go up over somebody. So those are the guys that made me want to play football to begin with. No idea where I was going to go to college, and I just wanted to go to the highest level I could, and Mankato offered me a $250 scholarship. That was Division II football, and I was pumped to start my career there. When I was done with college, I had a job interview with Patterson Dental and sales of dental equipment. One of the interview questions was, if you could have any job you wanted, your dream job, what would it be? And I said, playing in the NFL. And it was kind of a little chuckle from the interviewer, but I knew I wanted to give it a shot. And, I didn't have scouts coming to practice, things like that. So I knew I just had to get my face out there. For me, that only really way to do that was go to a regional combine. And all you really had to do is pay to go there. So I show up to this place and there's 30-year-old guys out there that probably never played football in their life. It wasn't the best scenario, but ultimately that's what got me to where I am. I've always tried to be an all-around receiver. I can play every position. I can play outside. I can play slot. I'm a little delusional of how good I think I am, but that's okay because that's what gives me the confidence to go out there and play at a high level.
Deep left side for Adam Thielen. Caught!
He catches everything.
I'm just trying to keep getting better every week and keep doing my job and trying to help this football team win.
Fires right cross to Thielen.
Adam Thielen is picking up all the slack.
But I haven't scored a touchdown yet, so a lot of people have been giving me crap for that.
And the Minnesota Vikings will head into next week against the Baltimore Ravens as a first-place team in the NFC North.
We know from last year's experience that, when we started 5-0, things can change quickly. So you got to have that championship mentality. We have to have that confidence. We go on the field that, hey, we are the best in the division. And you can't just talk the talk. You got to go out there and prove it every Sunday.
And there is Adam Thielen right there, one of my favorite route-running wide receivers in the game. And guys, that got me thinking about my favorite wide receivers. Of course, I love Diggs and Thielen, and I got a Thielen. You might not like this, Coach, but let's get to my top 5 wide receivers right now.
Same.
Okay, let's dig it. So here we go. Number 5 right here, starting right out the gate, Jordy Nelson. Now, 25 catches, that might not impress you too much. But 6 TDs, once again, Jordy Nelson is leading all receivers and getting the end zone, and that is big. So, Brett Hundley, pass the ball to this guy, all right? Number 4, Brandon Cooks. See, my list is about production, playmakers, and helping their teams win. If you look at some of the close wins that the Patriots had this year, it wouldn't have happened without big plays by this guy. Plays a lot bigger than his size. Let's go to number 3. And we got my man Fitz, who is the model of consistency and persistence. He defines longevity in the league. 42 catches, 465, 3 TDs. He's coming up big in big moments. Now, number 2, of course, we got to get A.J. Green in there. I know you guys are saying, whoa. There's a few players that are on this list. We'll get to that in a second. But A.J. Green, 500 yards, 3 TDs, and his team in the thick of it right now. So they're helping his squad win, of course. And number 1, it's Antonio Brown. It doesn't get much better than that. My man has 700 yards, 200 yards more than every other guy on this list. And AB comes up big every single week, whether it's Le'Veon playing well, whether it's Big Ben not playing so well. AB is a constant on that squad.
I got a problem with you.